Hello, my name is Francine Hernandez and I'm a BASI certified instructor, and this is my client Kathy, and today I will be teaching Kathy and the audience stomach massage series. Okay Kathy, so we are going to start with you facing me. You're going to be seated on the reformer and your toes are going to be up on the foot bar. That's right, so with the feet we're going to have a little V position. And I want you to sit so that your feet are here perched on the bar with the heels together, and that you feel like you are, again I'm going to use the word perched on your sits bones. So if you can feel where you are without, if you lifted your hands, you wouldn't roll back. Yeah, exactly, roll back without. So now you have your hands already at the front of the mat. I'd like you to pull a little bit, pull against the mat. That's right. And what that did is it rounded her upper back. So we're going to go into the first exercise, which is the stomach massage round back. So the other thing I like about how she's pulling against the edge of the carriage is that her elbow's bent a little bit and she's giving me a little bit of arm work here. So I want you to feel, Kathy, a little bit of bicep work with that pull. Now you only want to pull enough so that again you're not going to roll back and that your arms are integrated but they're not doing all the work for you. The other point of contact I want you to be aware of is the heels together to get that inner thigh and pelvic floor connection, and the feet pressing against the bar so that you have something to push off strongly. Now before you move, we're going to look at your back. So we've asked her to be in this rounded spine for the first position, like an uppercase C. The other thing I want her to think about is calm and still through the shoulders and the neck. So as if there was water on her, it would just be running down her arms. Now let's do a breath or two here before we even move. So I want you to inhale and feel your ribcage expand with air, still maintaining that uppercase C. And then exhale, draw the abdominals up and in and squeeze the heels together. Let's do that one more time. Inhale, open up and expand through the ribcage, and exhale, draw the abdominals in. Yeah, so let's keep that round back, and now let's move. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, push away from me, drop the heels, lift the heels, and draw the abs in as you inhale. And exhale, push away, drop the heels, lift the heels, and bring it back in. So all the while as she's working, keep going Kathy, she's maintaining these connections that we've spoke of. She has the hands on the carriage pulling to keep her in that C curve. She's got a little bend in her elbows to keep with the abdominals, the arm work. And she's got her heels together so she's maintaining that pelvic floor connection and that inner thigh connection. Good. Let's do a couple more. Everything's looking good with the back. She's maintaining that C curve for the round back. Good, and then she's gonna pause here when she comes in. So she's gonna drop the heels, bend, and then pause. Now I'm gonna have Kathy challenge herself by keeping the position so that she's still in the exercise sequence the entire time. So we're not gonna rest unless I feel like she really needs to. So she's gonna take her hands now behind her. So Kathy, can you put your hands on the shoulder rest? This is gonna be kind of a test to see what happens with the shoulders. When Kathy puts her hands back here, the wrist, I feel, is in quite a bit of extension and her shoulders are rounded forward. So let's see. Inhale here, Kathy, and then as you exhale, can you round the shoulders back? She's still kind of stuck there, so to speak. So I'm gonna ask you, Kathy, to put your hands on the mat. Yeah, is that more comfortable? Yeah, so that looks so much more comfortable. And then I'm gonna ask her, just like she was pulling against the carriage earlier, now I want her to push just enough that she needs to with her hands into the carriage so that she can get the flat back position, so that she's lengthened out of the low back. That's right. I'm going to encourage her to press her sternum forward, her heart forward. That's right. And then if she needs a little elbow bend, yes, so that she doesn't lock her elbows, then that's great. Do you still feel like you're on your sits bones, like you're in a comfortable position? Okay, so then we're going to go again. Let's take our 2 breaths here. So inhale into the rib cage. Exhale, feel that co-contraction. Yeah, and you just grew taller. And again, inhale, expand through the rib cage. Exhale, feel like the crown of the head's going to the sky. Nice, you lengthen through the neck. Now inhale to prepare. Exhale, push back, drop the heels, lift the heels and bring it in. Good, and exhale, down and up, and inhale in. Exhale, down, up, and in. Good, and there it is. There's the breath. Inhale in, and 2 more. Out, and in. Keep lifting out of that low back, a little bend in the elbows perhaps. Push the sternum forward. Good, and one more. I was just kidding about that. Press back and in and pause. So again, we're gonna stay in the exercise, okay? So you're gonna bring the arms now towards me as if they were reaching towards the top of my shoulders. Yes, nice. And I like to do a little hands-on here where we're lifting out of the low back. Nice, she's really propped up. Do you feel this in your hips?
Yet.
Not yet, okay. She said not yet. So we're gonna continue to stay lengthened there. That's right, we're gonna inhale, expand through the rib cage. Exhale, draw the abdominals in. Yeah, inhale, reach the fingertips to where the corner of the ceiling meets the wall. Exhale and draw the abdominals in. Now let's move. Inhale, prepare. Exhale and press back, drop the heels, lift and reach towards the top of my shoulders. Good, and push back. Drop, lift, and reach towards the top of my shoulders. Back, drop, lift, and reach. Good, and two more. Drop, lift, and reach. Let's hold here for a second for this last one. Inhale, prepare, Kathy. Exhale, push back. Press back. That's it. Drop, lift, and pause. Now, I'm just gonna have you lower your hands. You're gonna turn your palms. I want you to forget about the heel drop and lift and just maintain that foot position. We're gonna go into the twist. Yes, good. So you re-lift through that low back. You inhale to do nothing. Exhale, push out and twist to your right. So you're gonna push the legs straight as you do that. That's right, and pause. Then inhale, come back in towards me. That's right. And then exhale, pushing towards our viewers. Good. And then back to center. And then again, exhale, push out, pause there. I'm gonna give her a little hands-on, as if I was giving her a handshake. I wanna lift her out of that low back. Good. And then bring her back in. So we come in. Now twist to your left. That's right. She's pretty much there, but I'm gonna give her that hands-on anyway, and she comes back in. Let's do one more rotation to that side, and let's look at it from the back. So let's hold here. Can you maintain that? Yes. So I'm gonna have her just sort of wrap her shoulder in. She's doing a really nice rotation, but can she give me a little bit more and maintain that left arm forward as if she's reaching towards the other room? Lift out of the low back, that's right. And then you're gonna go right back to center, bend those knees. And one more to finish. You're gonna face that way as you open up to your left. And there it is. She's spiraled, just like a barber shop sign, right? And then she's gonna bring the arm back in and rest. Good job. Rest your feet, rest your arms. High five. That was awesome. Good job.